Chapter 8, The Selfish Ape. Greatness, How We Make Things Better. DNA is a stunningly beautiful molecule. To act as the vehicle for transmitting information across billions of years through an infinitude of living things, it had to possess such gorgeous symmetry. The two strands are complementary, bearing the same information, so that by pulling the thing apart, each single strand serves as a perfect template for making another strand. This duplication of the instruction book, which is written in 3 billion A's, T's, G's, and C's in our genome, is essential every time a cell divides. When Watson and Crick looked at their model, they saw immediately how DNA was copied. Their discovery of the double helix is one of the greatest scientific accomplishments in history. There's a good deal of self-indulgent speciesism in this assessment, but because it has laid human nature bare, and the resulting molecular technology is changing the way of medicine. Other scientific advances are every bit as impressive, but they have not affected us in the same way. Breakthroughs in cosmology, like the detection of gravity waves, are very exciting, but they do not say anything specific about humans. Indeed, there is a sense in which each revelation by astrophysicists belittles us as it enlarges the magnificence of the universe. Gregor Mendel demonstrated that characteristics of organisms were passed from generation to generation in the form of units of information. Crosses between pea plants of normal height and dwarf plants generated seeds that produced a predictable ratio of normal and dwarf plants when they germinated. He had no way of knowing how chemicals carried these instructions, only that something exchanged between parent plants had this property of affecting the growth of their offspring. Mendel's mystery melted once the structure of DNA was disentangled, and geneticists began to understand how genes worked. With the knowledge of genes came a clear view of the way that their alteration by mutation served as the raw material for evolutionary innovation. These paths of exploration led scientists to answer many of the big questions in biology in the second half of the 20th century. With the unmasking of genes, scientists finally became clever enough to offer a comprehensive understanding of life. We are the beneficiaries of this scientific quest. The double helix calls to us. This is what I am, nothing more, nothing less. Beauty and beast, all wrapped up in a spiral staircase.